The governor is also banning indoor activities at houses of worship. Our team coverage continues with Fox 5's Liberty Zabala from the Rock Church in Point Loma with that part of the story.
The doors of the Rock Church behind me have not opened since the first shutdown, and the church has moved its services entirely online. But other churches question whether this shutdown is constitutional. The governor's latest round of shutdowns now bans indoor activities at houses of worship to slow the spread of COVID-19.
We are extremely disappointed. I think that would go without saying. We have been complying with every CDC guideline, every state guideline, every county health guideline, and beyond.
Pastor Arthur Hodges says his church just reopened under very strict health guidelines. His church is currently suing the state over the shutdown.
In the U.S. Constitution, in the First Amendment, the first of the First Amendment, the first of the Bill of Rights is the free exercise of religion. And that is an inviolable right. Inviolable means there are no exceptions to this, no exceptions whatsoever. And so our constitutional rights are being violated.
Meanwhile, a pastor at the Rock Church says their membership has doubled after shifting its services online.
Just be innovative. How can we still connect? How can we still encourage? How can we still meet people's needs? Technology is wonderful that we can do that. And I think we're going to still press in, keep finding ways to be a blessing to the city of San Diego.
The Rock Church says its online services have been working to spread a message of light in dark times.
People want hope, and they all have questions, and we all do, and we're all looking for an answer or a voice of encouragement. And so people have responded pretty well, and they're watching, they're looking, they're wanting to know what to do. So that's what we've seen so far.
Meanwhile, the Catholic Diocese of San Diego has suspended its indoor masses. In Point Loma, Liberty Zabala, Fox 5 News.